doing today? My name's Deacon George from Those Catholic Men, and I've got another one of my historical stories to share. If you watch this long enough, you'll find out I'm full of history. I'd like to tell you a little bit about two of my favorite people, General Ulysses S. Grant and St. Peter. The reason that I think that I like them both is because they were like me. They messed up a lot. You know, Ulysses S. Grant was an interesting character. He was a mediocre student at West Point, but a brilliant man, an accomplished landscape painter, actually. And he left the Army because he missed his wife. And everything he did after that, cutting wood, trying to run a store, even trying to become a manager of properties, he miserably failed. He couldn't make a living, and finally he had to go back to his family's business before the Civil War broke out. And of course we know he became a great general, and the President of the United States. Look at St. Peter, a fisherman. He was probably pretty good at it. But when he became an apostle of Christ, he seemed to screw up at every turn. How would you feel if Jesus looked at you and said, "Get behind me, Satan"? Not good. And yet, he was chosen, like Grant was chosen to lead an army and a nation, he was chosen to lead the church. Gives me a great deal of comfort to know that both of these men succeeded by the grace of God, because it's only by the grace of God that I succeed at pretty much anything. And that's really true of all of us. Don't get down on yourself too much. Rely on God. He'll pull you through. He'll put you in the right place. We just have to be willing to get through the failures.